with Colonial Charter 1.71. Um, I downloaded a couple extra mods. I'm gonna try to get them to work. I got in contact with one of the um, one of the people that are on the team of Black Liquid team, and he gave me a heads up that most of the mods that I have been using with the old Colonial Charter, the Forge Awakens was the last one, 1.64 I think. That they should work. That they should work with 1.7. He said that almost every mod that I had used before should work. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. I downloaded a couple extra mods here. So if you want to know what I have, most of these are from Red Ketchup. Excuse me. So I have Colonial Charter 1.71 Journey, of course, and then Choo Choo, which I thought was an actual train that went from one side of town to the other and delivered items, but it's not. It's just like a static object. It's just for fluff. So I don't know if I want to keep it. I might as well since it works. I went ahead and downloaded Medieval Town, and Megamod has 95 mods in there, which probably all the mods that I have are probably in there, but it needs to be updated to 1.71. And the guy that makes this, he says he doesn't know when, but he's planning on it. So whenever this gets updated, then just use Megamod. But for now, this is what I'm using right here. Quiet Ambience, which is like the second released one on the workshop. I don't know if this is on the workshop. I don't know if these are on the workshop. I think I got these from the actual Black Liquid website, and this was given to me on Reddit. These were on the workshop, and I just decided to get them because they looked interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and enable these. Hopefully it won't cause an issue, because I know sometimes you'll have multiples, or sometimes they just won't load, or you'll have you'll have multiples, like you'll have two of the same items. For example, I've had it where I've had two different types of crops because they both put them in there. For example, that bread one, I would have two different recipes for bread, and one of them would be easier than the other. But since I'm nowhere near bread, I don't even have seeds. I'm not gonna activate that mod yet. I can put that mod. I can turn that mod on once I have bakeries, and it won't mess up my game. Some of the mods you can't do that. So this was my old save. I called it Mars because it was a red sand. It was a red sand, red desert map. It won't load because that was 1.64. But on this Mars one, that was highly successful. I started on Adam and Eve, and I almost failed because my Eve died. But luckily, I was able to come back from that, and there's so many people in that city that the game was just lagging, and I basically could do whatever I wanted. Just had to spend enough time. Every now and then, things would get crazy, like I wouldn't have enough food. I'm gonna turn the game sounds down a little bit. Ambient sound. Oh, I'm just gonna turn the sound down in my headphones then. Alright, so last time we left off, updated to get houses, and it looks like we don't have any food. Okay. And this guy's probably making clothes. I don't have any feathers. We'll put them back to doing clothes. Got this large stock thing right here. I think this guy makes bundles. Fire bundles. Yeah, and then you can use fire bundles to warm your house. Or I can make furnace fuel. Which I don't have any laborers. Okay, that's fine. And so this was supposed to get an overhaul, but I don't see anything different. Maybe there's 3 rows now. I don't know. I'll have to wait till I get an actual townhouse. So it looks like I don't have any people free. I think that's because I got them chopping wood. And I have this thing turned on, which I don't know why I have that turned on. I'm just gonna close this down. Remove that guy. I'm gonna shut one of these off too. I mean, heck, I got 400 and something. I'm gonna go ahead and shut them all off. That's gonna free up some citizens. Okay. Get with somebody to come over here and make furnace fuel. I think I'm making lumber over here. Let's see how much lumber I have. 500 and something lumber. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. My hunter. So my hunters are doing remarkably well. They're feeding themselves. Yeah, I think it's 100 food per person. So this feeds 4 workers. The 4 workers are here, and then I have 300 food left over in random amounts. I think that's 100 per year. See how well this is doing. Yeah, this is doing extremely well. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know much about this guy. This guy's a stone gatherer. I don't think this guy has any. I don't think there's any more use for him. Yeah, we done got all the iron out, so I'm just gonna turn that guy off. Destroy this building. Okay, so now that this is kind of productive here, I'm gonna make like a small area so that the people so I need at least 4 for the gatherer's hut and maybe 2 for the herbalist, and so that means I need at least 2 houses, or one that houses 6, which I doubt will work. Okay, salt box. What is this? Captain house? Yeah. Whoa, what is that? Conservatory. Okay, I remember that. Those are small buildings. Go like behind the house. Okay, New England colonial style. Oh, this is new. This I just downloaded. So I can build some nice houses now. Room for up to 6. Okay. Oh, that's a fancy house. I don't think I want to put these fancy, like that fancy. Although I hear I kind of want it to be more, you know, kind of woodland, rustic abode. Maybe even a cabin. I think I have a cabin right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do cabin, but I will do a wooden house. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that lean-to. I'll remove that right now. Alright. Let's see. Use this flatten tool that gets rid of all the objects in the way. And I'm gonna come all the way over here to that. Oh, what the heck? Is it this one? Wait. One of them gets rid of terrain. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so is this part of the house? Okay, no, I know what that is. That's the road. Okay, so we're gonna come all the way down here. There we go. We'll go ahead and clear up the second one too. Just like so. Delete that. Okay. Then go ahead and square off that soil. Square off that road with soil road. And do this. Boom. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and make a square right here too. Square just like that. Delete the soil road. Flip it right down, just like so. So I'm gonna start to try to get rid of some of this stuff here, like these funky roads. Like they served their job, they did their purpose. Now I want to beautify the area. So this got removed. That's good. Okay, now I want to clear some road up. I want to remove all this road. All that road. Iron reserve is low, that's fine. I'm not really too worried about iron reserve. So I'll just turn that off, get rid of him. How much ore we have? How much fire? What am I looking for? For furnace fuel? I thought we had another building coming around right here. I guess it must have been that one. Is that nothing right there? That's a wild shepherd. Okay. The wild shepherd, yeah, that I can leave that there. Alright, so this guy has to make fire bundle. There's two people there. Go ahead and queue up my builders here. So I built this smokehouse thinking that I was just gonna, smoke stuff, but it turns out that the smokehouse actually needs barrels and other stuff. So yeah, there went that. Looks like there's a ton of iron over here, so I'm gonna build the iron. Let's see, what is this? Iron gatherer. Yeah, I'm gonna build an iron gatherer out here. I haven't decided what to do here yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna pause that, and they'll eventually clean that up. I have a little bit of screen tearing. I don't know why though. I have these things on, and like my video card should be good enough. Mulberry leaf. Oh, I didn't know that the foresters can. Cause see, I have a mulberry forester, right? And so I didn't know that it would do leaves. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing I could do like wild wild fruit trees, for example. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. What is that? Collects wood logs and hardwood for smoke. Okay, I don't want to trade. Let's see. Apple, apricot, cherry, chestnut, coffee. Hold on, what? I thought I saw something cherry over here. Oh, tallow. I don't have tallow. Tallow I get from a butcher. Hmm. Yeah, this is a new mechanic. I was never allowed to, you know, let's put that right there. And I also got some new roads. Like I was never like that forestry thing is new, so it caught me by surprise. I'm supposed to have new roads. That didn't seem to load up, right? Yeah, the DS roads or something like that. I don't see them. This is a multi-story building right here. Like I can build the bottom. Like first of all, you want to build like, for example, like I build a bakery, then I build a house on top of that, then I build a roof on top of that, which all three count as one. Like all three will take up the same space, but they'll serve different purposes. Yeah, I'm looking for these roads. I don't see the DS roads. Let's see. I don't see that little house either. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. Maybe I had to put it below CC. Yeah, that didn't show up. I'd probably have to load it after. I'll load it after here in a little bit. Do I not have any tools? Yeah, I got tons of tools. I'm gonna shut this down too. Let's see. I think I should build like there was like a little market, specialized warehouse, stone, iron, fuel. Okay, that's these are just enormous. Those are just too big. That's not what I want. Yeah, I guess I want to lean to. I mean, the normal thing would be to build a barn, right? That's the normal thing. Like, if you're playing vanilla, you should slap a barn over here where where this little area is with the gatherer and the herbalist. You slap a barn that way they don't have to walk. But since I have the mod installed, I think I'm just gonna build that root cellar since I have lumber now. It only makes sense to do that. So yeah, you see how that guy has to walk? So he has to walk all the way over there and deliver it to the barn. But if I put this root cellar here, he won't have to walk that far. Let me increase the priority on that. I noticed that there's deer over here as well. Let's see, what is this? Iron tools? I guess I'm done with tools. Okay, I can't upgrade that building. I don't have any furnace fuel per se. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make firewood. It's never, you can never really have too much firewood. Okay. So this root cellar got built. Oh, it needs lights in there. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna make some nice housing. Make some. I don't really want that. Let's see. Hoaxy to 5 to 5. Oh, that looks pretty. Now what are these? Ah, okay. So these, even though they look good, they're not really too OP. Alright, so we'll slap that right there. Oh, I forgot what color it was. Is it that? Yeah, I think that's it. Aw, snap. I'm gonna wait for it to get built. I don't remember the color. So this thing is built. What's it say? Turn this building into a standard gatherer of wild food. May employ up to 4 people with the standard 30 tile gather radius of food. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that I could turn this into a gather. Yeah, well, I don't want to. Is winter coming already? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm running short on food. Oh, no. Let's see if I can tell them to gather some food. Yeah, just gather all the food. So that looks done. I'm gonna get them to plant these olives all over the place. Hopefully we'll start getting olives. People are already freezing. I don't think that guy even has a house. Fire bundle 64, 270 something. Oh, what are they doing with the fire bundles though? Is that always a constant? Oh no, that's changes. Oh yeah, I forget that I have a school. That's probably what's going on with my labor services. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build some better houses since I have this colonial mod and they're smaller and and they're painted. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restructure this little area right here. I'm gonna start correcting this place because this market's just worthless. Speed this up. Hopefully nobody just randomly dies. Because there's somebody's already cold, but I don't have enough food. I knew I didn't have enough food for when they moved in. Okay, so that's like a brownish color. Let's see. Okay, I don't think it's a medium. Oh, I don't think that's the right size either. Yeah, that's not right size. I'm guessing these lean-tos that like I need to make a bigger house for them. It's not gonna look right. That looks bad. Yeah, it's probably for these. That's way higher up. Yeah, that's probably what it's for. Yeah, that don't look good. I mean, I guess I could do like a lean-to right here on the barn. I don't think that would look too bad. The guy living on the barn, next to the barn. That actually doesn't look half bad at all. See this big one. Oh yeah, look at that. That actually looks good. See, do I want it to come all the way? Oh no, I definitely don't want it to go all the way back. Yeah, I don't mind having that house right there, a little barn like that. Do I want to make it white though? Do I want it to look like its neighbor? Yeah, I'm gonna color it like the neighbor. There we go. Doesn't look too bad at all. Okay. So, make my roads. Alright, get my roads down. Nobody's starving. We just got small amounts of food. I need more collectors. I need more ways of getting food. You see how he's 58 years old, or it's a lady I think is 58 years old. Yeah, got one woman that's 58 years old. And probably because her family died and she's the only one left, but she won't move to a smaller house. So even though this house can hold like I think 6 people, nobody can use it because she's widowed and lives there by herself. And she has no food. She has no food because she's the only person there, and if she doesn't get her food herself, nobody else does. I don't have a person that delivers food out. This guy's supposed to, but I don't. And as soon as they got it, somebody came and took it out. I'm gonna turn this wild thing forester off. I'm gonna do that instead. There we go. Ton of lumber, ton of iron ore, ton of firewood. Furnace fuel. Start making furnace fuel out of firewood because we need to start smelting that iron. Fast forward. Well, it says there's 2 people without jobs. I don't know. I don't know who they would be. That's 4 there. If this is 1 person without a job. Oh, that person, there's somebody went all the way over here. As one of those, you see how it was like, I can't just beeline it directly towards the water, because if I do that, they'll starve to death. Like your entire village will try to keep going over to like all the way over here, and they'll die, which is a pain in the butt. A lot of people were complaining about it when they realized that that was their intended behavior. Alright, so I know I need a butcher, So I need to start processing at least this deer meat and duck meat. So let me see if I can find a butcher. Butcher, cow, sheep, llama, bison, pig, deer. Okay. Alright. I put this protein place, and they're supposed to put the meat directly in there, but I don't ever see any meat in there. Okay, so that person's not freezing, but I know they're definitely starving. They don't have any food. They're gonna end up dying. The person doesn't have any food on them either. Yeah, they're totally dead. Totally dead. Even though like this barn has no food in there. Oh no, that barn doesn't have any food in there. Yeah. You can't eat flax. Well, at least not on here. And there's nothing in there. What in the world is this person doing? Ah, domesticated animals. Okay, so the wild shepherd gives me the domesticated animal. Domesticated animal resource? I guess that's what I would call it. Okay, so then if I look here, I have 3 domesticated animal total. Then there's some of these like small little buildings that I can make. I forget what they're called. Animal pens. Here we go. And I need 4 domesticated animals to start getting stuff out of here. For example, I want eggs and feathers. Oh, wool and leather. No, definitely need feathers. Because I need to make simple clothing, and this guy only knows survival clothes, and I need feathers. So I can put this guy right around here. Just like so. And people are starving, but there's nothing I can do. Y'all gonna die. No food anywhere. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna shut the herbalist down. I mean, there's some people are sick, but I'd rather them scavenge. I'd rather they start scavenging than to be like, yeah, just let them die. Okay. I mean, there's 8 students, and those 8 people could be working. Turn this off too. Turn that sawmill off. It's not even cold anymore. for this I need, what is it called? Venison cuts? Okay, so that's why I have a thing over here. Okay, build that for me. Okay, we got 100 and something food. Hopefully people don't starve to death. Oh yes, okay, so where is my new medieval town stuff? Here, right? Oh, I did not see any medieval town stuff. Okay, now. Oh, people did die of starvation. Oh no, the famine is hitting. I'm telling them to collect wild foods, but I don't know. This is getting dangerous. I think a lot of people are gonna die. I might have went straight into school too early. Maybe I should have just not given him a school. I've been using those workers. I'm looking for the medieval town, but it's not showing up either. Oh, sad day. I need to build a graveyard, or else they're gonna start getting unhappy, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna have to wait. I have so many things going on. Oh, okay, so I could use the wild shepherd first to get this thing here. Okay, so stop that. And then I need a stable. I'm gonna build a stable over here. Yeah, build the stable right there. Okay, so once you get domesticated animals, then you build a stable, but you need lumber. That's why this shepherd one is blocked out. Okay, yeah, okay. I see where that's going. I still don't see. Yeah, well, some of the mods aren't working. I guess it's because I put them before. I didn't put them in the right position. Cause I'm pretty sure under, I think the town one here was supposed to be a setting for new medieval town, and it's not on here. So let's try to get a situation. Let's try to get this situation fixed. What is going on here? There's no deer. know I'm definitely not putting out enough food. Autosave. I'm messing up on my food stuff. This hunter ain't working. More people are dying. I need another gatherer. I mean, I got 30 something people. Raw food. Okay. I forgot that I could also make bees and stuff as well. Oh, these tidal pools are really good now that I think about it. Need to put a stockpile over here next to this guy, or he's gonna be going back and forth, back and forth. Just gonna put a wood one. Still nothing. That guy still doesn't have a thing. And I don't have anywhere to make barrels, so I can preserve that. Here we go. I don't think that looks too bad. It looks a little funny from the back, but still, I don't think it looks horrible. I actually think it kind of looks like a nice little barn. Yeah, I like that. Except people are dying because they're starving to death. And the only thing I can do is just wait out for these to start getting built. There's not much. I don't want to build more gatherers just yet, because usually when you build a gatherer, you gotta build a barn. And this one already has a barn right here. Alright, let's try to correct this. Put 3 here. 3 there. Okay, I'm only gonna leave those 2 workers. I'm actually just gonna do 2 and 2. Ooh, people are dying. I already lost like 10 citizens. More and more dying. The problem is that they're dying. They don't all live together. They don't share food. Oh no! I'm not gonna have anybody left to work. I'm gonna turn this off too. Furnace fuel. We don't have any. People are gonna freeze to death. Yep, stuff is going downhill fast. Just because I was playing on. It's because when you play on 10 speed, it is ridiculous. Stuff can just go downhill so fast when you just speed it all up. Here we go. Oh, looks like everybody's gonna die. I got 26 adults, but where do they all work? I don't have no firewood. People gonna start freezing to death. This guy's closed. Everybody's closed. Gonna close that guy too. The only people left is the church. I'm gonna close the church down. Church closed. Turn this guy off too. I'm not gonna have anybody left. One laborer left. I'm not getting any deer from the hunting cabin either. Even though they're right there. Turn this off as well. Log is low. What are you talking about? There's 900 logs. Okay, I think this tidal pool is doing its job. I got a lot of stuff that I should sell or dump. That's a lot of herbs. Mussels, roots. Yeah, I know they're gonna start feeding themselves off of that. Peppers. There's another deer thing right here. I could put another deer. They're hunting all the way over here. Oh, domesticated animal, but it cost me. Oh man, what a waste. What a waste. I thought I was gonna get free animals. I didn't know how to put in something to get it out. So yeah, that wasn't the right way to do it. Only got 3 students too. I'm just gonna close down the church. I mean the school. Y'all just gonna have to go to work right now. Be landed too early into the school, and it took away 9 students, and I just couldn't maintain. I lost. I'm going down hard because I'm not getting. People are not picking up food. So like this wild thing, all the wild things, it grows. For example, that's a pumpkin, and it'll grow peppers and beans and all kinds of wild stuff will just appear. Okay, so I need another gatherer for sure. And to make circles stay up, you just hit the thumbtack, and you can see where the area influence. Like I don't want to overlap them. I don't want to overlap the gatherers, so I can click that, and I can put it like perfectly right around the circle. So for example, that's fine. Oh my, I lost, what, 10% of my population? 15% of my population is still going down? As long as my gatherer doesn't croak, I think I can get by for now. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So freaking bad. I'm just gonna put one of these small storages over here. Edibles. Just freaking slapping it. I'm just gonna put it right here. Hopefully they'll get it built before the entire town dies. So I have 22 adults and 8 students, but I don't think people are. Well, I do have enough. 58. Yeah, these people aren't gonna have any more kids. Oh no, a lot of these houses are empty. Oh man, that's bad news. Some bad news going on here. I think it all started when I built this smokehouse for no apparent reason. And then this butcher ain't working for nothing. Hunting cabin hasn't got any deer, and I don't know why it hasn't got any deer. I'm just gonna turn this hunting cabin off, put everybody into the gatherer's hut. Alright, hopefully we can start coming back from this spiraling. Yep, I don't see it happening. So many business goals. I got 18 people left and 10 children. No bueno. Hopefully these will start accumulating food. I mean, I'm getting a little positive numbers here, but if I would have known that this mulberry thing would have also worked for like trees and stuff, like I would have been able to have olive trees growing around, then I would have done that a long time ago to help with this starvation stuff. Like, as soon as food gets stored in there, somebody takes it out. You know what? I'm gonna save and go back to my main menu. I'm gonna try to get the other mods to turn on. That way I can start trying to fix this freaking. Okay, and so to get the mods to work, if you do it from here, it doesn't really save. So what you want to do, you want to go to quit. Like, you can turn on the mod while you're in the game, but you have to do it every single time you start up that save file. So to correct that, you have to exit out and come back to mods here. Oh, none of these are enabled. What's going on? I swore I enabled them. Why did they not stay? I know this one was working. Let's see if that gets it to work. Yeah, so like sometimes the mods will unclick when you're trying to play. So I got them to so by getting out of your save and going back to the main menu, you can get it to to load it in. Alright, let's try to see if I can get those mods to work finally. And I saved. I don't know if it went back in time or what. It's 5:30 where I'm at, but I'm sick, so I don't want to go to sleep. Okay, let's pause. Let's check and see. No roads. The colored roads aren't appearing. I do not see whatever that mod is called. What's that mod called? New Medieval Town? I don't see it. But what is that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. To look like I wash my clothes and stuff. Okay, but I know some of the mods are on. So why isn't... Oh, maybe I have to... Maybe I was doing it the wrong way. Maybe I have to turn it on over here inside the save file for it to work. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it this way. I mean, because New England Colonial is working. New England Colonial. Browse Workshop. Most popular, most recent. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's because it's probably already part of this. Okay, so I don't think I need that. Alright, so I just won't turn that on. But I'll turn these other ones on. Let's hit OK. Oh no, what did I do? I had clicked on no. I didn't want to click no. So I'm guessing New England Colonial is already part of this. The Journey mod pack. That's probably one of the things they added, because they did say they were okay, I'm getting a little adventurous, because some of these mods I had before, I don't know if they're going to turn on. For example, like this says buildings for 1.6. I'm not too sure if it's going to work. Maybe it will. We'll see. It's loading. Hopefully it don't take too long to load. Oh, here we go. You see how it has an arcade now? Red Ketchup Toolbar? This is where Colonial Charter is. I mean, where the new medieval stuff is. And they got some nice buildings in here, I won't lie. Okay, here we go. Medieval. Oh, and they also have a small. They also have small barns, which I really enjoyed. And they have multi-layer houses. Okay. Find terrain. Yeah. Okay. I remember this village cemetery. These actually have like tiny barns and stuff, which I really like. Narrow food warehouse. Okay. Yeah, for example, like these medieval houses, they're pretty big, right? So like like if I built that, then I could put a narrow barn right next to it. Or I guess it's for these, you know. I don't know, this is New England colonial set. Yeah. Small townhouse. Okay, so that's from Small Village mod. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking these. That's that's a mod. That's a separate mod. Cabinet, a small. Oh, that looks nice too. Okay. Parish house. Oh, that's what I should have built. This is a White House, so I can get all presidential. Okay. Pick and tavern. Oh. Ooh, multi blocks. Multi-part switches. Okay. Tunnel mine. Hmm. Random production or select. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything is working. The other ones I need to build bakeries and other stuff and better blacksmiths to get to that. Alright, well, see if we can come out of starvation here, out of famine. So I see some eggs are being laid over here now. Oh, 100 and something eggs. Yeah, I'm starting to see food come back, which I'm proud of. Lots of people dead. Perfect building to put all the way over here. What a size of that. Oh, I really like this. I like this tiny mod. Tiny, what's a small village? Oh. What's the difference between this one and the other one? I don't know what's going on here, why this one has all kinds of weird stuff around it. Why does that one look like it's on fire? Don't know. So I lost stars because people are dead. Because a lot of people died and I don't have a cemetery. You have to have a cemetery to counter that. But I now have 6 new people that are alive, so well, not 6 new people that are alive, but 6 workers. This gatherer should boost me back up real nice too. Chiles, seaweed. Now I ain't got no firewood. People are gonna freeze to death. This is like the ballet of the beginning of the game, where you're gonna go from wood to food to then tools to food to then wood to tools to food. That's like at the very beginning. That's like the worst. So people are gonna start running out of tools soon. I don't have any tools. Let's see if this guy's getting any olive. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that white mulberry stuff is just because it's a mulberry tree. Alright, so these guys are cutting tons of firewood. Okay, 800 and something, that's what I want to see. I don't have any tools. I also don't have laborers to spare. Okay, let's hit spring. Shut that off. Crank that up. Fire bundles. Yeah, I needed this mod a long time ago. I really like these small little buildings. Yeah, I didn't mean to put somebody there. I have plenty of furnace fuel. Gonna turn that on. There we go. Now I was just waiting for these kids to grow up. put laborers in. Cause I do need to put the trees down. Can I even upgrade that? Nah, I can't upgrade that. I have 10 people missing tools. Yeah, this is starting to work good now. 202, 1. Yeah, it just has. I guess it's better to have one building full than two buildings that are missing a person or missing what's it called? Oh yeah, I forgot that the UI mod should probably be working right now too. Okay, so yeah, I think it makes the text smaller. Yeah, it definitely made the text smaller. Now that I think about it, I can see all the stuff on the screen now. Educated 12%. Some people got educated. We finally got our first laborer out of right after that crushing freaking starvation that we just experienced. Three laborers. Alright. And now it's spring. Now it's winter. So our food issue is pretty much solved now. Like I had said before, gatherers are really OP. For what they do, it's best to fill up the gatherer building than making multiple gatherer buildings. This ended up working real great towards the end. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this one building could feed 4, probably 5 or 6 by itself. And that's getting us right out of starvation too. Reserve of tools, reserve of tools. Yeah, I know we don't have any tools, but only have one iron smelter. I don't know what's... Oh, those are olives that are just laying down on the ground. Oh, so it does make olives. Yeah, so these foresters in CC 1.7.1, they added foresters that plant food resources for you. So if you go to foresters, right, and I mean you have these foresters that um, plant like decoration trees, for example. Oh, and the hardwood forester is a specific type of tree that grows too. Then you get hardwood resource from it, which I still haven't got into. But anyways, if you go to this icon, foresters, you can plant food resources now. And that'll, if I would have known that, I would have been doing that a whole lot sooner. Alright, so I'm starting to get positive tool income. And I have positive food income. And I'm starting to get shared fuel income. Rustic abode. I'm gonna try to move some of these rustic abodes, or I'm just gonna delete them really because I have empty houses. But I think I'm gonna wait to do all that later sometime because I've been playing for hours and I know I really didn't advance much technology wise. I did just survive like crazy amounts of acts of nature where famine hit and my population just started dying like crazy. So I'm pretty sure I'm out of that, and I'm up to storing wood. I'm getting my tools working. I really don't have much iron left, but I have tons of iron ore though. Oh, I have tons of it. So yeah, I think it's pretty much successful. I mean, I got new mods to finally work. I pretty much got my food situation settled for a little while. Let's see what else. I've discovered that I could get food from the trees, from the foresters. The hunting cabin's not that great. I think the hunting cabin works with the less amount of nature that's around you. I mean, I forget. I think hunting cabins were like the less amount of civilization that's around you, the more deer you get. Because I've seen people put hunting cabins way off in the middle of nowhere and have like thousands of deer just coming from it. Reserve of food is low. Reserve of food? I have 2,000 food. Which way should I go? Start going towards the river. I mean, I could go north. Could basically go straight across to. That is way out there. I'm thinking south, because the river seems like it's just right here. Yeah, I think I should go south. Alright. Drying shack. Let's see if I can use a drying shack. Remove this building. So I couldn't use this smokehouse because it requires barrels and stuff, and then I wasn't getting any more deer. And you could preserve other things, but okay, here we go. Make dried mushrooms. Yeah, make dried mushrooms. That I can definitely do. There's tons of mushrooms. Yep, hundreds of them. Alright. So hopefully this is a way better food source. And this make dried mushrooms is new. That was not part of the mod before. Try to clean up some of these old houses before I save and quit. Ooh, blacksmith died of old age. No labor was available. That's fine. It's fine. I'll just remember that. Here we go. Alright, that's looking way better. I'm gonna destroy these buildings now. I mean, we got plenty of tools, but I might as well fill in that area now. There we go. We're starting to get happiness and stuff back. Alright. Finally I made some leeway. Got 4 laborers. Got ton of food back. Yeah. I think I did pretty good there. I think I'm gonna move these foresters, get them away from the city. Try to start populating more areas. It's time to build buildings and move like start another city center probably right around here. I'm thinking I'm just gonna come straight, go down. That way I can take advantage of this area here. And this new medieval canals, there's actually buildings that let me put trade posts on them. Let's see where it's at. Oh, right here. Like I can do docks, and I could actually make docks, multiple docks, which will help with the boat situation. At least for now, even though they have to travel all the way from the top, go all the way down to the bottom. Before they make it to my trading dock. It'll be fine as long as they get there, and then I'll be able to get seeds, and then I'll really be able to start like getting wheat, making bread, start making food, start getting these houses going. But I survived the crisis. I came back. Probably I think I'm gonna wait till I'm over 50 adults, and then turn the schoolhouse back on. And then once that gets situated, then I'll just turn the church back on. Or I might even destroy these two and build some of the DLC or some modded versions. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it, save it. Well, that was kind of crazy. I honestly thought that was it. I saw everybody starving, and I was like, that's it. Everybody's gonna starve. But no, they didn't. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.